You know, Frank Myers Automax is more than just about selling cars. It's about helping people in the community. And that's why we created our Unsung Hero program. Frank Myers Automax salutes the following unsung heroes. If you're in any branch of the military, a teacher or an educator, a firefighter or a member of law enforcement, a foster or adoptive parent, clergy and church volunteer, single parent, a healthcare professional, a farmer, a stay-at-home parent, a government employee, a social worker, a waiter or a waitress, or a straight A student, then you may qualify for the Unsung Hero program. For those that qualify for the Unsung Hero program, you may qualify for reduced down payments, 90 days to your first payment, and additional vehicle savings and discounts on most vehicles at any Frank Myers Automax location. The Frank Myers family salutes you that serve our communities. So if you're an unsung hero, Frank Myers Automax wants to say thank you and would like to do so for asking you to visit our website, look for the link that says Unsung Heroes Program, and someone will call you to explain the program to you. And once again, Uncle Frank says thank you for all you do for our community.
Everybody rides.
On today's show, we've been talking about worry-free car buying, and we're not the only ones talking about it. People from Raleigh to Greensboro, from Asheboro to Burlington, from Virginia to Statesville, and places almost everywhere in between have all bought cars from Frank Myers Automax because of worry-free car buying. If you're just joining us, you may be asking yourself, what is worry-free car buying? Well, early in the show, I shared the great news about our 100% free lifetime engine warranty. For most people, that would be reason enough to buy a certified pre-owned vehicle from Frank Myers Automax. But Uncle Frank didn't think it was good enough, so he created the Love It or Leave It money-back guarantee. When you buy any certified pre-owned vehicle from Frank Myers Automax, you can drive it home, and if you don't like it for any reason, you can bring it back. Wrong color? Bring it back. Not big enough? Bring it back. The reason you want to bring it back really doesn't matter because Uncle Frank wants you to be completely satisfied. And if you're not, bring it back to Frank Myers Automax for a refund. It makes car buying simple, easy, and worry-free. So let's recap some of the highlights of worry-free car buying. There's a 100% free lifetime engine warranty, and there's also our money-back guarantee. And don't forget about the $1,000 finance guarantee. Even if you've been turned down everywhere else, it doesn't matter. Or maybe you're a first-time buyer. It doesn't matter. Frank Myers Automax is the home of the world-famous Everybody Rides program. And when Uncle Frank says everybody rides, he means everybody. And he'll back it up by giving you $1,000 if he can't offer you a finance solution. So if this incredible news excites you as much as it does me, and you want to speak to someone about how to own a late model, certified pre-owned vehicle, regardless of your past credit challenges, pick up the phone and call one of our friendly credit counselors right now. You really have nothing to lose by calling the number on the screen right now and scheduling a time most convenient for you to visit the Frank Myers Automax store that's closest to you. Now, as always, this may sound skeptical coming from us, so let's hear from a few members of the Frank Myers Automax family.
So you bought a car from Frank Myers Automax?
Yes, but I had to take the car back.
What do you mean you had to take it back?
Well, my wife has always wanted an Altima. When I saw that black one at Frank Myers Automax, I got excited and bought it for her. But when I got home, she was kind of angry that I didn't talk to her about it first. So I took it back the next morning.
How'd you take it back? You mean you let him come and repo it?
No. Frank Myers Automax has a money-back guarantee. So if you buy a vehicle and you don't like it for any reason, you can take it back.
Wow, that's great. But you still had to buy something else there, didn't you?
No, not at all. The manager wanted to make sure that they didn't do anything wrong. But it wasn't them. It was my wife. You know how women are. When I get her calmed down, Frank Myers Automax is definitely a place that we'll go to buy a car, and we won't take the next one back. Trust me.
I went looking for a car at Motors and even Chevrolet. They all looked at me like I was a raw piece of meat. But a friend of mine bought a car from Frank Myers Automax, so I thought I'd give it a try. I was very surprised at the great selection and the awesome staff. They treated me with courtesy and respect. I got the car I wanted at a great price, and the car came with a free engine for life warranty on it. I highly recommend Frank Myers Automax to anyone. Everybody rides.
Everybody rides.
Everybody rides.
Everybody rides.
Everybody rides. $17. $17. Frank Myers Automax, the #1 used car dealership in the nation, is now the home of the $17 acquisition fee. $17 lets you take over low monthly payments on great vehicles from Frank Myers Automax. Call now, regardless of your credit. $17 delivers. $17 guaranteed. Uncle Frank guarantees that he will offer you a finance solution or he'll pay you $1,000. Hurry! Call right now for your free credit assessment. Remember, at Frank Myers Automax, everybody rides. And now, buying a car is risk-free at Frank Myers Automax because you can bring it back. If you don't like your new pre-owned vehicle for any reason, Uncle Frank says bring it back. Call now for your 100% free credit consultation. That's 100% free. It's the $17 acquisition sale going on now at Frank Myers Automax. Frank Myers Automax, where everybody rides.
We're selling cars like candy bars at Frank Myers Automax, and that's why we need your car. So if you've been thinking about selling your car, truck, van, or SUV, Frank Myers Automax is the place to bring your car because we're selling cars so fast we can't keep them on the lot. We're tired of going to the auctions. We're tired of going to the other dealerships. Don't sell it yourself. Don't have a stranger calling you at 12 midnight wanting to know how many miles are on your car, if it's been smoked in, if it's one owner, if it's ever been wrecked. Let us handle that for you at Frank Myers Automax. Go to the website address right here at the bottom of the screen. You'll see a link that says We Buy Cars. Put your information in there about your car, and our used car manager will call you as soon as we possibly can to give you a figure on your car. So once again, don't sell it yourself. Let us buy the car from you. The used car experts at Frank Myers Automax.